Maybe it's just one of those stories that gets lost in the fray when the world is facing multiple pressing issues at once. But the reality is that the countdown toward a TikTok ban in the United States continues, unless the app's parent company sells off its US operations to a US-based company. Currently, TikTok is run by the Chinese company ByteDance, which elected officials have expressed concerns about, mainly a belief they have that China uses the app to spy on Americans. But TikTok has denied any spying by China or allegations that it's beholden to the Chinese Communist Party, with CEO Xiao Chu testifying in March that TikTok is an independent operation.
It is our commitment to this committee and all our users that we will keep this free from any manipulation by any government.
But there are lawmakers who don't see that as being the case, including Texas Senator Ted Cruz, who voiced his disagreement during a January hearing.
You said, and I wrote this down, we have not been asked for any data by the Chinese government, and we have never provided it. I'm going to tell you, and I told this when you and I met last week in my office, I do not believe you.
Now, TikTok has attempted to, through the courts, block the ban, which would go into effect on January 19th. And after losing its most recent appeal, the company requested an injunction in order to hold it off and give the Supreme Court a chance to examine the case. The social media company is adamant that this is a First Amendment issue, which would make the argument in its favor, but there's no guarantee on that front. In the meantime, TikTok has been making the public case that free speech, combined with the fact that millions of small businesses use its app, would make a ban detrimental. But at the end of the day, it is January 19th, 2025 that will be the date to pay attention to. That is when TikTok would be banned unless the Supreme Court ends up deciding in the app's favor or the app's parent company sells its U.S. operations. Reporting in Toledo, Ohio, I'm Jaden Jefferson.